Hi, it's Amanda, the Nail Polish Hound, and welcome to this Project Polish video. This is my second update for the year, and if you want to see how much progress I've made with my project over the last 2 months, then just keep watching. So here's my nail wheel as it was at the end of the last update, with no polishes finished since I started this project. So let's see how much progress I've managed to make since last time. Let's start off with Crystalissime by L'Oreal, and I have used this polish, but resolutely it is showing no progress whatsoever. Moving on to Model Zone Indian Ocean, and again I have used this polish quite a bit, but you can see some progress on this one. Slow but steady, every single update about the same amount of use, and you can see this update on the right compared to the last one on the left. And here's one of the manicures that I used it in, over the top of China Glaze's Lavender. Next we have got Morgan Taylor's Flip Flops and Tube Tops, and this was very nearly finished at the last update, and I went to try and use it this time and found that actually this polish had completely dried up. All that you can see is just stuck around the edges of the bottle. There is no usable polish left in this at all, so in all reality it was probably finished at the last update, but definitely not usable now. So that one is finished. Next up we have Launder Square by Nails Inc, and I have made a lot of progress on this polish. It is starting to get difficult to work with, which is not surprising considering how close I am to the bottom of the bottle. I'll probably need to put a bit of thinner in it before I use it again, and I expect I will probably only get one more manicure out of this polish. So here is the update. You can see the progress from last time compared to this time. Next up we have High Inquisitor by Sparkly Nail Polish, and I haven't used this one, so there is no progress to show you. Then we have Nails Inc Portchester Square, and I haven't worn this one either. Next up we have Polish Me Royalties Ha Ha Ha, and this is another polish that I haven't worn yet. So obviously we have no progress on this one. Then we've got Ada's Nails Kirsty, and I have worn this one once, so there's a tiny bit of progress on it, but not very much. It's a little difficult to see on this bottle because the polish is quite dark, but you can just about see that extra line there. So slow and steady progress on this one. Then we have Ada's Nails Una, and I haven't worn this one since the last update either, so no progress on this one to show you. I expect I will wear this one more in the late spring and summer though, because it's quite a nice bright colour. A good transition polish for spring to summer. Then we've got Xena by Ada's Nails, and I have worn this one quite a bit. It is a lighter grey polish, and you will see there that there is a substantial amount of progress on this one. And here you can see that progress compared to the last update. Next we've got Polish Me Royalties 3 Libras, and if you watched the last update you will know that at that point I realised that that polish had got very gloopy. I did manage to revive it. It took an awful lot of thinner. I have used it since, and between the thinner and using it again I've ended up right back where we started with, so no visible progress, but I have managed to salvage this polish and I have used it. So with all the thinner that I added to it, this is more of a topper now than it is a full coverage glitter. If it ever was, I can't honestly remember, but a topper is how I'm using it now. Then we've got Cuccio's Illumination, and I have used this one. I recently layered it with Crystalocene and Xena, and that was really pretty. I only recently wore that mani but forgot to take a photograph of it. But I think that is a combination that I will do again. So we've got a little bit of progress to show on this one. So with one polish leaving the project, I am going to be bringing in another one, and I want to bring in Verbena by Sinful Colours. This is a colour that I really like wearing, and I have got another polish that is a dupe for it with a better formula, so I want to try and use this one up. I think again that this is a nice polish to take me through from late spring and into summer. I think I'll get quite a lot of use from it. It is a bigger bottle, so I don't know if I'll manage to finish this one up, but I'm going to try and get some significant progress on it. So here we have the first coat of Verbena, and as you can see it's a little bit thin, a little bit streaky. This does even out fine in the second coat, but not quite as good a formula as the other polish that I have that is a dupe for this one. So this is the reason why this one is going into my project polish. Also, it is a very old formula, so I'd like to use it up for that reason too. The goals that I'm setting myself this time for the next couple of months is I want to try and finish these 3 polishes. We've got Sparkly's High Inquisitor, Ada's Nails Xena, and Nails Inc Lounge Desk Square. Here are all the polishes that I now have in this project, and my updated swatch wheel. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and then I will see you in the next one. Next update for my project polish will be in about another 2 months' time.